Welcome back to the channel. Let's start by getting the negative vibes out of the room. My pseudoscience, hippie loving side loves to do things like this. Just to clear the space, you know. A little bit of smoky. And then I'll light a little incense. Available at nomadbarber.com. Someone actually told me on a video I did just before Christmas that blowing it out is actually bad luck in the Hindu culture. I haven't looked into it if it's true, but I'm going to take it. So welcome back to the channel. It's been 824 days since I last uploaded to this channel. It was a COVID project, coming out of COVID project, really seeing what I could do on a personal level in terms of creating content. Had a lot more plans for it. Here's a stumbling block even, I should say, and never really quite made it a constant and consistent thing with everything that's going on in my life. So I just wanted to do this little video as an introduction and kind of setting the precedent for myself to be accountable for trying to be consistent with this channel, as well as other content avenues which I'll be launching this year. So it's been an interesting journey over the past few years, and I only want to reflect on the last year because 2022 was a bit of a blur. Definitely let things slip in terms of like mental health and where I was going and what I was doing. Just kind of ticked along really, but I feel like now I'm in a bit of a better mindset to kind of reflect and move forward and take things in a little bit of a different direction than I would have before. When I started the channel, I really wanted to make it very polished and stuff like that, but I mean, it was, but it wasn't. I was reading more scripts because I'm definitely a better writer than I am a speaker. But I think from here on in, I'm going to try and make it more organic. But definitely there will be some script stuff in there as well. So yeah, just really reflecting on the last year. As always, with the whole nomad thing, I got to travel to a few places. Went to Berlin, New York, Mumbai, Thailand. And I went to India a second time as well, where you see in some of the videos at Jamshedpur and Nagpur with some of the other ASMR barbers online. So it was quite an intense year. I was also continuing to be a co-creator and ambassador for an amazing brand that I'm part of called Statement Grooming Goods. Also, at the same time, launched not long before last year a doggy daycare with some friends. And then I've also converted the former yoga studio into more of a photography and content space. And then alongside that, I relaunched our grooming products, which we originally launched in 2017. And during COVID, we planned to like reformulate and rebrand and make it more natural and sustainable. So that's been a whole other journey in itself, where I'll be going down the rabbit hole with that journey later on in the channel. So, needless to say, last year was very, very intense. We also opened a shop in Mumbai with one of my partners, Pradhamesh, who's a barber from some of the original documentaries that I did when I was traveling around. So we have 3 locations now, Mumbai, London, and Berlin. So this is one of the reasons why I never get to be consistent in terms of content making. A lot of people online, obviously, who are full-time content creators, I'm not saying they have it easy, but when you're running, up to 6-7 businesses at a time, it can be really intense to set time aside to film videos, write video ideas, then edit videos and things like that. Luckily, I have an editor now, so I'll be getting help with a lot of the other stuff not related to this channel, maybe a little bit on this channel. So yeah, really just got so many projects and things going on, as well as like a new project I've put together called Story Cuts, which is mental health driven, which is where we go around and set up a chair in different locations and organizations and charitable places, and just speak to men about mental health and see what they're doing, and how they're feeling, and just general conversation, to be honest, like you would have in the barber chair. As well as that, launched the Mindful Nomads podcast, which will eventually become a men's group / retreat group, where we will be getting men together and doing days out and experiential events around the grooming brand, as well as just lifestyle and well-being and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things in the pipeline, and for this part of my journey, I definitely want to be going in the direction of documenting this a little bit more and being more accountable and taking you on this journey of my own well-being and self-improvement. And I never really do things to try and, what's the best way to put it? I don't try to do things to bring attention on myself, which is bizarre as a content creator, because you obviously put yourself out there into the world. But I'm quite an introverted person generally, and I spend a lot of time by myself or at home and not doing much. So it's never about putting the spotlight on me and being a narcissist in that sense, but more so shining a light on things that people could be doing for themselves or could be doing in their lives that could maybe help them with their mental health or fitness. And I am no way in shape or form perfect or very good at all these things. I just try and do my best, and I think that's always all we can all do. So this year is all going to be about change, progression, changing up some of the lifestyle habits that I've kind of got myself into, and things are up and down all the time. Everyone's got this in their life where they want to get fit and then they drop off. They want to get healthy, they drop off. So this channel is going to be going in that direction, where I'm going to be setting some challenges, some personal goals, trying out new things, new skills, new martial arts, and just really trying to push myself as a normal 36-year-old man who hopefully will be relatable to some of you people out there watching this, whether you're a man or not, whether you're 36 or not. But maybe there's some aspects of this channel that may spark something in you that makes you want to better yourself or get out of that rut. So yeah, this channel is going to change. It's going to be active, and if I'm not, then please come back to this video and comment and harass me and tell me that I suck. But really, I'm just looking for support, ideas, things you'd like to see, things you don't want to see. And yet this is part of another journey for me. So the plan is to upload pretty consistently to this channel. I will still be uploading to the Nomad channel quite a lot. Post demonetization, which a lot of you will know about that. But I finally got it back and now back active again. But I'm also looking to diversify things that I'm doing, because overnight it can go like that. So and then we're going to be starting a third channel called Nomad Grooming, which is going to be way more educational and tutorial driven barbering content rather than ASMR driven content. There might be a little bit of ASMR here and there, but for the most part it will be content around the products, grooming tips, and then we'll be adding a little bit of a statement in there as well. A little bit of statement products. And some of you may ask, well, isn't that a conflict? You have your own product range, and you're also a co-creator, and they are very different products, and they cater to a different market, and I love them both. So you're going to be seeing content from both of these amazing brands. So this is to 2024, and again, this is the video to set my precedent for the year to be accountable, to progress, to grow. And if you want to join me on this journey, obviously, please subscribe and like this video. And don't forget to write down in the comments suggestions about what you'd like to see on this channel more. Maybe things that I touched on already in the past, or things you are interested in about my personal life, because I am quite private, even though I'm online quite a lot. And then also write down some of the goals you have for your 2024. I want to see what you have planned, things you want to be accountable for, things you want to progress in. And yeah, hopefully we can go on this journey together and yeah, keep moving forward, growing healthier and better and more aware and present, obviously. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and I will catch you all soon.